Hey, FlippySize here. And it's about time I tell you guys what's been going on the past 2 years. There's been very few videos I've released with major gaps in between. I've gone through, I've written down every single gap there was, and I'm going to tell you guys exactly why those gaps were there, what I'm doing now, and my plans for the future. Because I'm going to be going to college in 6 months. So basically that's what this video is. I'm going to be talking about why those gaps were there. I'm going to be specific. Before I've mentioned reasons, but I've never elaborated. I'm not going to be all wild this video. This is going to be the realest video, I guess you can say, I've ever made on this channel or may ever make. I'm going to tell you guys in detail everything that's happened, and there might be a lot of breaks, cuts, edits. I really just want to genuinely tell you guys everything. So, some of you guys may have known this video was coming because of something I posted a few days ago. And it was just a very short 30-second video on YouTube made with the editors just saying, hey, there's a video coming later this week. Let's start with when my channel was created. Now, I created it in middle school when I was in 8th grade. Kind of crazy now to think I'm a senior going off to college. But at the time, I had plenty of time to make videos, which is kind of weird because I was a gymnast, as you guys would know from my very first videos of me doing gymnastics. I was a gymnast. I've been a gymnast since I was 18 months old. When I was in gymnastics, and when I went into high school, freshman, sophomore year, I had a set schedule on how I would make videos. Monday to Friday, I would go to school every day, all that normal stuff, and at my breaks, I would record them, or really whatever it was, and that was a convenient time, because right before that, I would basically go through the entire week, and then I would film, just after gym on Saturday, I would film all the gameplays, and then I would edit the whole day, and then I would just leave all my homework for Sunday. So at that time, I was in like one AP class, because that's all my school offered for sophomores, freshman year. I had no AP classes, and it was really easy for me. I could just push off the homework. I could do it all Sunday, no problem. So I had a whole 24 hours to basically film, edit, upload, everything, and that's what worked. Sophomore year, after 13 and a half years, I had to stop gymnastics. In the end, it was my choice. I chose to stop, and I'm glad, in all honesty, that I did, because one, there's no way I could have kept doing it through now, either physically or money-wise. It just way too much money, and college is going to be expensive because I want to go into the medical field. But now, it may seem weird that by me having more time from quitting gym that I would make fewer videos, but that's because at the end of my sophomore year, I discovered this thing called academic decathlon. And I've mentioned it before in one of my videos. I believe the one in which I think it was the one about the videos coming every week, I think. I mentioned academic decathlon. And basically what that is, it's an ultimate sport for nerds. That's really what it is. So basically every year there's a theme. And then the contestants have to learn about that theme in 10 different areas. So there's science, social science, economics, literature, math, art, music, if I didn't already say that, and then speech, interview, and essay. A lot of stuff. So in order to get a head start, we start the year before. So I joined for my junior year, but we started the end of my sophomore year. The first major gap was between August 25th of 2013 and November 26th of 2013. That was right when kind of like the end of my gymnastics, because I stopped gymnastics, I believe, in September. So that was the end of that. So basically during that time, there was just a lot of stuff going on in general. And I actually had AP classes then. So it was just a stressful time for me. Then there was a gap following that, and this is where ACTEC plays in, from November 26th, so the time of that video, to June 25th of 2014. So that's like a 6-month, 7-month, 8-month, 7-month gap. I can do math, kind of. 7th month gap. Basically, the rest of that was just me kind of worrying for AP classes because it was the first ones I'd had. I was scared for the AP test. All those kind of things. Finals, like I had legit finals then. So I was really concerned for that, and I kind of just zoned out on academics, which I guess isn't a terrible thing. But for my channel, it was bad because I had 0 videos. In that time period between November and June, I had 2 really small videos, the vlogs. I don't even count them as legit videos. And it was that summer, the beginning of June that I started ActDeck. Now, it wasn't that big of a deal because I still planned my time wisely. I had ActDeck done during like the first half of the day, and I left the second half free. And so that's when I made my video, and I was like, hey, video every week, no excuses, this is what I'm doing. And it was literally not even a week after that to where I had to leave. There was a family emergency, and I'm not going to get into specifics of this because it's not in my place to tell, but there was an emergency to where my mom and I had to go to help someone. Because my mom had to work, I had to stay and help this person. So I stayed with them for a few weeks, and totally not their fault, but I did get behind on ActDeck. So during those few weeks, I wasn't able to make any videos right after I said I was going to make a video every week, and there is a comment, I believe it was the top comment on the video, and I'll put a screen cap of it, but the guy says, wow, like 2 months later and not a single video, and I felt terrible. And so basically after getting behind, I didn't make a video for the entire summer until this summer. Honestly, guys, I needed to do it. There was no way of me telling you. I did comment on that video, though, saying, like, hey, I'm sorry. Something came up literally the week of this video. Please, I think I said, like this comment, make it seen so people know I didn't intentionally lie. And that's why I feel so bad about all this, is I feel like I'm lying to you guys, and I have lied, but it's not been intentional in any way. So, basically, with ActDeck, because we have those 10 subjects, you have to take notes and read and all this crazy stuff for all 10 subjects. There's always stuff to be doing. So even during the school year, when I have free time, I'm always studying ActDeck. And when I'm not studying ActDeck, if I do have downtime, I just want to relax. And I do love making videos. I'm not going to lie about that. But I did have some technical issues with recording. I've had to replace my phone like once or twice within the past 2 years. Summer of 2015, I did make some app reviews. I made 3 apps and games, 1 unboxing, and 1 antivirus video about that one MMS virus that was going around. But I did have time during summer to make the apps and games, and I wanted to do that as just kind of to let you guys know that I'm still here. I haven't forgot my channel. I haven't forgot about you guys. I'm still here. Because my goals were to keep my channel alive, deliver the content that you guys desire, and to try and find the time to do so in my busy schedule. Because with my academics and academic decathlon, I get to school at about 6 a.m. I don't get out of ActDeck until about 5:30, and then over the next next month, because we have competition, we're going to be staying basically as late as we need in order to study as much as we can. So even on the short days, I'm at school for 11 hours, and I'm in 3 or 4 AP classes and then 2 college classes. And so I really don't have the time to make videos on a consistent schedule. And this is where I need your guys' help. And it's not even for this year, but it's with college and everything. The past 2 years, it's been like my videos, very inconsistent. And the next 6 months probably won't have consistent videos, depending on what you guys want. I want to look for the long term, because in 6 months, I'm going to be going to college. Well, on the topic of disruptions, I just filmed the whole video, and my phone, which I'm using to record, ran out of room. So I lost about half the footage, but that's okay, because I still want to tell you guys everything. And the rain picked up a lot. I recorded a little clip while I was exporting the audio of the first part, so you guys can listen to that right now. Yeah, it's really loud. So I'm going to be going into the medical field no matter which college I go to. I'm like set, that's really what I want to do. So I'm not entirely sure exactly how much time I'm going to have doing that, because it's the medical field, you know, it requires a lot of time, a lot of studying, a lot of effort. So that's really the next step for my channel, and that I need you guys for. I need you guys, whether it's commenting, private messaging, emailing, Twitter, Facebook, anything it is, I need you guys to contact me and basically just explain what I should do. Because it's very weird to say, that the content that I know that you guys like and I'm able to make and that it works, it's weird that it's an inconvenience in the sense that I kind of need to find other things just in case. Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to continue doing apps and games reviews for 4 years down the line. I don't know what I'm going to be able to do. And apps and games, it takes a while. You have to film, you have to edit. I research to try and find you guys good applications, you know, instead of just being like, oh, what are the top 5 this week or whatever. And, you know, some YouTubers, they play games. I'm not a professional. I'm not well known. Other YouTubers vlog. My channel's never been known for vlogging. You know, things like that. Like, it's very hard to change what videos I make without, like, a total channel revamp and changing everything and trying to get a new viewer base. And I don't want to do that. But I don't even care about the views. It's the comments. It's the community. That's why I make videos. I love getting comments. I love seeing people ask for help, you know, fixing their problems. I love being able to do that. And that's why I make videos. And that's what I need you guys to do, is help me out with the next step. Later this week, probably the weekend, I will have one video, and it's from my sponsor. This channel is sponsored by T-Blocks. I'll make a video all about T-Blocks, the packages I've gotten. I have discount codes. I have 3 giveaways. So it's going to be a lot of cool stuff coming this weekend. And then around February, March, I have another video I could do. And that's my ACTEX speech. It's not about the theme of India. It's a personal speech about myself, a book, and my family. If you guys want to see it, let me know. I'll probably try and make it look better recording so it's not just me talking. It's like trying to probably do like a formal sort of speech. Something I want to share because it has a lot of personal stuff about me. Kind of, I mentioned in this video, but I wasn't able to elaborate on. I can kind of elaborate more in the video about things that are more personal to me. But either way, let me know what you guys think. And then as for the other ideas for videos, just what are you guys interested in? I know apps and games, I know tech, I know all that stuff, but is there anything else? I'm going to college. Maybe you guys might want to hear about the area that I'll be in, depending on where it is. Maybe you want me to make videos about college in general. Heck, things I've learned in acting. I don't know. Maybe you want to learn about India. Maybe you want to learn about innovations in energy. Literally, guys, the sky is the limit with this, but I need your help. Because I don't want to make videos that you guys don't want. And really, that's what it comes down to. Making videos you guys want while still being able to focus on academics and college and my career for the rest of my life. So that's really it, guys. I appreciate each and one of you viewers. If this is the first video you've ever seen of mine, I want to thank you. You probably won't know all these gaps and stuff that I'm talking about, but feel free to watch my other videos if you want. You can see the gaps in them. You can hear my voice getting deeper. It's really weird. And if this is your 100th video that you've watched of mine, thank you as well. You know, I received a comment on my last video saying that they were one of my first viewers. They remember when I had like less than 30 views per video, and that's incredible. Just to see people stick with me for years, even when I don't make content. I'll always be here, but I don't know how often. And that's what I want your guys' help for, is helping me increase the time that I'm here with you, because that's what I really want. I think that's what you guys want, and that's what I need to accomplish. So thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Again, please comment, Twitter, anything you can to let me know. And let's work together on this to try and bring FlippySize back to what it was. Even if it's not the same content, but same consistency, comments, conversations. Let's make this channel a channel again. Even if it does take 6 months and for me to organize and get used to college or whatever before I can start making them again. I don't want to leave you guys in the dark, and I don't want this channel to just fade out. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and see you next video.